Hey guys, it's Christina, and today we are going to be doing a full face using new products that I just got. So basically, we're going to test and review them. And the first product I only use this 2 times, is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This one's a clear one. It looks like this. It was $3. And we're going to test it. Just one pump of the product. One pump. And when you touch it, we're going to test on something brushing on it. Just apply it on your face. When you put it on your face, it kind of has like a minty smell to it. I'm going to use my Art's brush to blend it all throughout the face. Give it a nice subtle look. Okay. So, I don't know who else does this, but whenever I put a primer on, I like to put my setting spray on like the primer at the beginning, just because some primers are new. So I'm just going to take this new product I got. It's not new, but it's the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray, Locks and Makeup Long Lasting Finish. And I just put it in this translucent, so I just put like 2 sprays on. Now I've used it. I'm testing it out. It is the just give you my opinion on it. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I'm in the shade Nude Ivory. So I'm just gonna apply this on my face. I like how it has a little bit of a smell, but it's very good. And I'd say it's a medium to full coverage. My opinion, everyone's skin tone is different, and everybody's skin type is different. So some people maybe this is my skin a little bit lighter than my skin tone. When I bought it, I didn't know exactly which one was mine, but next time I'm going up one more shade. Okay, so now I'm going to take that Art's brush that I used to rub my primer in, and I'm going to go ahead and just blend it into my neck area, a little bit down my neck, under the chin, and all over the face. I love how you have to put like no effort in whatsoever when using these brushes, which is absolutely great. So, because that saves some time on doing your makeup. Okay, so I think I lied about the coverage. Give me a minute. I don't know if you could see it, but you could see your skin through a little bit, so I'm just going to give it some time to set. So I'm just going to pause, let it set for a second or two, then we'll get right back into it. Now to get a little bit more coverage, I added on this side of the face, and not only a little bit more coverage, but a little bit more of my skin tone. I went ahead and I added the Maybelline Camouflage and Concealer in the shade Medium. I also have it in the shade Light, and I use that, and it's just it's a really good concealer, and it's really full coverage. Manny MUA even uses it, and other YouTubers, so I really like it. It definitely does help make it. That definitely made much of a difference. So now, hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and let them both sit together. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add that same concealer under my eyes, but in the shade 2 Light. The last one was 3. This one's 2. And it's really full coverage, so you don't want to use a lot. And honestly, it feels like you have like it reminds me of what me think glitter. It reminds me of like this one by NARS. Now I have that at my sister. The one at NARS is at my sister's house. So I can't really show it to you right now, but I will do a video. If you want me to do a video next time I go to my sister's house with using her makeup, mine dash her makeup, let me know. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. The day before yesterday, I went to Gabe's and I got this it has a broken highlighter in it, so I can't really show it to you. But it's a medium contour fab face palette, and it's by Chic Cosmetics. And it has a like a highlighting shade, a contour shade, a blush, and a highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that highlighting shade. I feel like room isn't that good though, so I'm gonna go ahead because I have other new products I've got. These are just the ones I feel like using. I'm also going to go ahead and apply this on the eye as a base because people will be trying out some new colors. New foundations. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour. Comment down below if you prefer cream or powder contour. We're going to powder here in a second. No one knows how far it goes. No one knows. So while we get wrong, so while we smoke weed, I'll be right back. I was going to use the Wet n Wild mattifying powder, but it snapped, so I'm going to use it. It broke. I'm still going to use it, even though it's broke. Oh, no. I'm still using it, even though it's broke. Because this shit's like heaven. No one. I'm going to have to buy a new one. And I'm just going to show you, it was this. But, like, it broke. And it really upset me now. This was like $8, people. Make sure you really get the T-zone. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply to some. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish contouring. And really get that. So we're going to go for like a really pretty peachy. Like a really pretty peachy look at the same time as. So I'm just going into my, hold on a second, I gotta lift it up, into my Too Faced Peach palette. Applying that blush right there. The majority is. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to blend these out so we have enough time to show you the eye makeup. Okay, for the highlight, I just took that setting spray I had and applied it to my brush, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Pearls, and it's 321 in case you order it online. And I'm just going to apply that onto my face. And it's just a really pretty highlight. I don't like that brush for highlighting. Look, that's like blinding, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish applying this to my other side of the face and everywhere I apply it, and for the lips, I'm gonna do the lips before I do the eyes. I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild First Gel Lip Liner, Perfect Pout, and I'm gonna apply it on my lips. Now for the eyes, I will be digging into these two eyeshadow palettes. Both of them being by Wet n Wild, because these are some new products I got. And I'm going to be using Nude Awakening and Bare Necessities, and I'll also probably be digging a little bit into the 24 Karat palette. So I'm gonna take for the transition color, I'm gonna use the Nude Awakening, and I'm gonna use shades 1, 2, 1 and 2 first, and just apply it as my. Okay, now I'm gonna go into 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna go into 7 and 8. I mean 6. I mean 5 and 6 and 7, and apply them in the crease of the eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on this eye first. And then I'm going to pause here and I'm going to do it to the other eye. Now I'm going to take that maroon shade, it's a really pretty maroon shade, and just apply it a little bit, just right there in the outer corner of the eye, and right here in the eye. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and blend those out and we'll be right back. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this 5th color. It's a really pretty pink champagne-y color. And put it on the center of the eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush and just apply that again, just to give it a little bit more color. Now in these two palettes, I feel like the mattes are more prettier than the thing. Now we're going to go ahead and wing. So for the liner, I'm just taking a black shadow from that same palette and just swooping it across because I don't really want it to get ruined. I feel liquid liner would ruin such a pretty eye. Okay, now for the lips. I'm going to take my e.l.f. palette. Where'd she go? Where'd my baby go? So give me 1 second. So I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede Life's a Peach and just put it a little bit right here. It's called Life's a Beach, but it's really bright. So I also took that second color right there and put it on my lips, and that's the video. So see you next time on YouTube.